Hello, happy Ice-Mageddon Day. I hope you're staying home and safe. Okay, so I thought of another career story that I must share. And of course, the PD is involved in some aspect, fashion, or form. Okay, so I was working overtime. It was a day shift. I do remember it was daytime outside. Like there's a big orange ball up in the sky that I normally don't see. So I get this call next to a park, and dispatch, they're like, hey, can you be en route to this location in reference to a possum that is acting weird? There's a subject out with it. Animal control is busy. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, I'm going to go see what's going on and maybe hold down the fort until animal control gets unbusy so they can come take care of it. No big deal. No big deal. So I go bebopping. I'm bebopping. I grab a patrol car. I go speeding up to this park. And there's like this old Ford pickup truck. And as soon as I pull up, this guy gets out of his pickup truck. And he looks like, I kid you not, like Willie Nelson. Like he's got the long hair, the beard. Yeah, the only thing missing was like a joint. But anyways, he goes back and he meets me and he's like, hey, there's this possum. I'm worried about it. Like he sincerely loves animals. I get that vibe from him already. I was like, this is going to be really bad. I was like, where's the possum at? Okay, let's see what's going on. So I go to the front of the truck, and there's this possum, and it is the epiphany. If you ever seen anything drunk beyond all recollection, like just running into random crap and drooling, that's what this possum was doing. It was like running into curbs, and it was like going less than a mile per hour. Like it couldn't even walk. And he keeps bending over toward. I was like, hey, sir, leave it alone. We don't know if it's got distemper, if it's rabid, or if it got hit by a car. So you just need to back off just a little bit. He's like, can we take it to the vet? I'm like, sir, I think it's past the point of going to a vet at this point. So I'm like, let's just hang out for a minute, wait for animal control to get unbusy. I don't want to deal with this right now. Are you kidding me? So I'm sitting there about the 15th time that this freaking possum runs into something, and this guy bends over to try to pick it up again. I lose my patience. I'm like, okay, I'm done. This guy's going to get rabies from this stupid possum. And I was like, sir, will you please go stand in the back of your truck over there real quick? I'm going to have to take care of this because apparently somebody's going to get rabies or something. And he's like, no, just take. I was like, we're not taking it to the vet. It's beyond that point. It is a possum and it is rabid or it's got distemper. We're not messing with that right now. So I get a cardboard box. I think it was in the patrol car. I'm like, this is going to get ugly. So I get my 9mm out and I look around real quick to make sure there's no people within the radius. Like I scan the residential area, scan the park. Nobody's there except for Willie Nelson, in which he's behind his truck as I told him he should be because I got mad. So I pop this possum, and right before it starts, this is terrible. I'm sorry, but it starts doing the crappie flop thing, and I shove the box over it so it doesn't get blood spatter everywhere. So I'm sitting there holding this box on this possum, and two things simultaneously happen. Animal control pulls up. This thing's still flopping around, and the animal control guy is laughing. He's laughing so hard he can't even get his door open. I'm sitting there with a look of horror on my face because I turn around to my back, and I see this little kid in the window, and he is bawling his eyeballs out because apparently he just witnessed me murder this possum. So, yeah, I got like 2 or 3 things against me. You know, I was just like, at least the animal control guy is getting a kick out of this. I was like, I couldn't wait any longer because this dumbass back here was about to get rabies. So, okay, it died, and animal control hauls it off, and I thought the whole shenanigans was over. Like I was like, okay, thank God I can go back to being doing normal cop crap, which whatever. I get called to the office. My patrol captain. I get called to his office. Apparently, said parents did not like the fact that I waxed an animal in front of their child. I didn't know he was there. I go in the office, and Captain, I can't say his name right now, but he's trying to keep a straight face with me. He's like, no, Zook, we can't be discharging firearms in the middle of city limits he's like, why did you do that? I was like, because this guy was about to get rabies or something. He kept trying to pick up the possum, and he would not leave it alone. He's like, okay, he starts laughing. He's like, that's good. He's like, yeah, one of the parents called to complain. I was like, I'm sorry, I thought I scanned the residential area first before I decided to kill the possum, but apparently you can't make everybody happy, and at least 2 or 3 people were unhappy with that. Willie Nelson was definitely not happy. I think he was tearing up in his truck when he left. At least he handled it better, though. He didn't call the police department. Because I told him the reasons why I had to do what I did. Apparently the kid didn't get the same bridge because the kid was in the house. And, yeah. Anyways, I didn't lose my job, but I was just like, you can't win for losing here. But that's called my plain possum story right there. And I hope that everybody is having a good day and that you're not stuck in your house for the next 6. But anyways, be safe out there. Y'all have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.